What up? What's happening? All you haters can get at me.
No, it's good.
What?
Good.
It's Friday, and if it's Friday, you know we tripping out here on the Audible Sports Podcast, where sports meets life and culture. I'm half of the world's most dangerous podcast crew. That is Bobby G and Wildcard Mar. What's happening? And we are joined by a special guest friend of mine from back in the day. You know, so we go back in the day. You might not remember me and all, but you and me, we go back in the day. No. My boy Wair from the Shy representing. What's happening, bro?
Not much. Living a good life.
They get it had to be a Kanye quote, didn't it? Had to be damn Chicago,
No,
folks,
I didn't
man.
even try to do that for real.
Bro, that's wild. That's wild.
But we get into it, man. It's Friday. We about to wild out. We got a fun one, man. Something we haven't done in a while. We are film buffs here, and that's the main thing. I know he's in the film. I like the breakdown he did on House Party. Breakdown he did on House Party on his YouTube channel.
You saw that?
Pretty fun. Yeah. For sure. Yeah, man, it's entertaining, and so I was like, hey, that's something you can get on, and we can do it. We're gonna recast a couple of our favorite movies, Harlem Nights and Life. We're gonna see how those movies would look with some actors and comedians from today. So we're gonna do that and have fun with that. But before we get into anything, you rock with us. You know how I do. You know what I'm about to say. Please do us the biggest favor. Follow the directions on your screen. Go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Turn your notifications on so you know the next time that we here wilding out. And you can be heard with us every Friday, 7:05-ish Eastern, 4:05-ish Pacific, 6-ish Central. Emphasis on the ish, because sometimes it just don't be working. That's neither here nor there.
Hey, they knew it was. I told them last night. I said we ish. All right, I put an ish on every time zone. It was 4-ish on the West Coast, 6-ish Central Time where I'm at, and of course 7-ish on the East. I told y'all ish. We gotta help me get down. Shit. Hey, but one thing that's for sure is we gonna show up and we gonna show the fuck out. So we here, baby. What's good?
Absolutely. Yeah, if we go into anything, I guess run a few questions for Where. Content creation game, man. How long you been in the content creation game?
About a little over a year now.
Okay.
It's going pretty slow. I got a nice little following, but I'm trying to wrap it up. If you saw my earlier videos, those shit suck. Like they were fucking bad. And I've increasingly got better.
No, bro, that's all of us when we first started.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I had no clue what I was doing at all. But I up a little bit. I'm doing a lot better. Got some tips and better microphone because people are always saying your microphone sucks. So I had to fix that. So I'm doing a lot better now.
That's what's up. And primarily, what kind of content do you like to create?
Oh, like all nostalgia shit. Like I do video games, like Nintendo, Super Nintendo. I do movies, TV. I just did a video on the Brady Bunch.
Brady Bunch.
Well, it's talking about why the kids never mention their mother and father throughout the show. The real mother and father.
Oh, right.
So I do a lot of that kind of stuff.
Okay.
I think it's pretty interesting. A lot of people like it. So
yeah, I can dig that is. Yeah, they don't never. Yeah, them bastards ain't never come to pick them up either. What happened to your visitation weekends? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So my whole premise on the episode was they called them mother and father from the second episode on, and they never mentioned their real mother and father. It's fucking crazy. That shit makes no sense. I do videos like that.
That's what's up. I mean, if you know what was going on behind the scenes, it only gets weirder. So
yeah,
for sure. And damn, yeah. And so they're basically their parents are like the sister from Family Matters. She went upstairs and never came back down.
Yeah, pretty much. Yo, that's exactly what it is.
Oh man. We'll get into and give everybody your details later on. For now, let's go and continue on as I try and catch up to the schedule. Y'all know how we started off every show before we get into anything. Give our shout outs and FTFUs. And Bing Bang Bone. Let me go ahead. Oh, there we go. Where we at? Where we at? Wrong graphic.
Bing, bang, 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 bang.
There we go. And I guess Mar had an interesting one, so we'll go ahead and let you kick it off.
I know, for real, for sure. I'm a obviously love sports. Obviously, baseball was probably my favorite sport before any other sport as a kid. So, hey man, just give shout out to the Toronto Blue Jays. We got the Dodgers. We got the World Series kicking off in about half an hour or so. So yeah, I just wanted to shout out, because hey, Major League Baseball can kind of get lost in the shuffle, especially right now. NFL's going on, college football is going on. You got your hockey fans out there. Their season started a couple of weeks ago, so they in the midst of that. And of course, this week, NBA kicked off, so there's some games tonight. So, baseball can kind of get lost in the shuffle. But hey, this is their Super Bowl. The World Series. It's a 7-game series, best of 7. So, I'm rooting for the underdogs in Toronto, but we know how that juggernaut in LA look, so we know what's good with them. So this is almost a David versus Goliath type matchup when it comes to, I guess, the marketing and brand of these teams. So. We'll see what happens, man. They kicking off in Toronto. They're gonna be with Drake and them in the 6. So we'll see what's up with them.
All right. All I know about it is this: Derrick Rose, Pete Rose, Amber Rose, Dodgers in 5.
I fucking hate the Dodgers. I was a big fan of Vlad Guerrero's father when I was younger, so yeah. I'm going for Toronto.
They the best team money can buy. This Dodgers team is like KD to the Warriors. Like
they like the Yankees of the '90s.
Yeah, I'm a fan of MLB The Show. My player I created got drafted to the Dodgers. We won 7 straight World Series. It's ridiculous.
Damn,
I play that shit every day. I got like over 600 hours in MLB The Show.
True.
Yeah.
I don't know how many I got. It ain't 600, but probably a lot.
That's a lot of hours.
Yeah, I know.
But I got 6 World Series rings. That's all.
Okay.
Every time I come around, you say they bling bling.
There you go. It's a fake ring, but I don't care. I'm taking credit for it. All right, Wair wanted to give a shout out.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to the No Kings rallies. I was in San Diego, so I didn't participate in none of that shit. Yeah. I follow politics like a lot because I want to stay informed on what's going on. And just shout out to all those people that came out and said that Trump's a dick. That's all I wanted to say about that. I support that kind of stuff. I love it when people come together, all different races and shit, to have their voices heard, and I loved it.
For sure. All right. For me, simple and sweet. Shout out to this dude. Shout out to Russell Wilson, man.
What? Hey, Russ.
Yes. Who came out and just told Sean Payton, hey, Richard Sherman can talk shit about me. Marshawn Lynch can talk shit about me. Cam Chancellor can talk shit about me. You, sir, cannot.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, basically.
I didn't hear this. What happened?
Basically, after the Giants game, the Broncos-Giants game, in which Jackson Dart almost led them to the victory. Yeah. Broncos won, and he was attempting to praise Jackson Dart. He was basically what he said was he thought that they would be playing against Russell Wilson.
Wow.
He didn't think that they would be playing against Jackson Dart. So and so Russ came out and said, matter of fact, let me get the direct quote. So, Russell Wilson to Sean Payton.
Yeah, but he finally clapped back. He did.
Yeah, he did.
Long
He
overdue.
said he called him classless, and dang it, come on, there it is. There it is, classless. But I'm not surprised. Didn't realize he's still bounty hunting 15 plus years later through the media.
Cool.
Hashtag let's ride.
Wow.
So yeah, man. Shout out, and more importantly, shout out to Ciara for allowing Russell Wilson to come outside and let Sean
That's
Payton
actually
know
funny.
how he feels.
That's
So
funny.
yeah, Russ, good on you. It's about time, bro. And yeah, hopefully it was more of that. Like, you're on the bench. You can say what you want to now. It's probably you got a couple more years left. Collect a couple checks. You on the bench. Yeah, start popping your shit, bro.
Trust Russ made his money from it.
And now to a lot of people, our newest segment and a lot of people's favorite, the STFU segment. Because every once in a while, your friend or your enemy says something, and you gotta just let them know you should not have done that. And so, I guess since the way that ended, I kind of have to go first because my STFU is Sean Payton. Like Sean Payton, like really, yeah, you just come out throwing digs at people for no reason. And the thing that makes it even shittier, you won the game. It ain't even like you lost. You won the game. Like, it's completely unnecessary to try and drag this dude through the mud again. You already tried to humiliate him when he was on the Broncos. Talked all that shit. And if you really look at Russell Wilson's stat when he was at the Broncos, they are not bad.
No,
they are not bad.
No, he wasn't bad.
No, they were good enough to take a team to the playoffs. Maybe it's used a little bit of a better coach. And maybe if you didn't have to rely on quarterbacks who were Hall of Famers, you'd have a little bit more credence in your argument. But, you are who you are, and you're still out there collecting checks. But, pick on somebody your own size. Talk shit to somebody who he didn't think Russ was going to pop back. And he did. That's what caught him off guard. Because he ain't never said nothing about another player in his career like he has Russell Wilson. And even on the Spygate shit, you wasn't popping that shit to Greg Williams. Because Greg Williams would have knocked your ass out.
Yeah,
so, next time you think about popping off at the mouth one of your players, hey, just just go ahead and go back to Texas and coach your punk ass kids high school team again. So, Sean Payton, please
do me a favor, shut the fuck up.
That's all I got to say about that.
Well, damn.
Mar.
Damn. I don't even know if I could follow that up, but I'm gonna try. This whole situation with the gambling thing, Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, and what's that? Damon
Jones.
Dame Jones.
Yeah,
Gilbert Arenas. Jonte Porter.
Yeah. Look, man. It's just weird, man, because it's like gambling is like entrenched in sports. It's always been. They like they peanut butter jelly, ham and burger, cool and A. They go hand in hand. So, and I think all the biggest stars have at some point in baseball, basketball, NFL have been at some gambling situations. May not been at like a legalized casino, but let's be real. I mean, so for Shaq to go out there and try this, I can't believe all those people put their families in, and hey, I get it. The story just broke that day, and everybody they want a reaction. And I'm always a component of let situations play out, let the facts show first, then speak your truth. And my thing is like Shaq, like come on, man, like don't act like you ain't never like you weren't out in them streets where you was in like you of all people should not be saying nothing about Chauncey Billups, Dame Jones, and Terry Rozier right now. Like let the facts come out because we see this all the time in sports media where I think people are so quick to be the first and not the correct.
Yep.
sometimes, well, more than not, end up got to be looking like Michael Jackson. They got to start moonwalking, and they got to start apologizing and taking stuff back. And I think Shaq, you put yourself in a situation that you could possibly be moonwalking some shit back just because you ran out there off of emotions and not facts. And I hate that sports media is coming to that point. So, Shaq, do me a favor. Can you please
Do me a favor. Shut the fuck up.
Damn, Shaq. Sorry it had to be you. But it is what it is, man. And with that being said, one more time, follow the directions on your screen, folks. It's free, but it helps us immensely, so we appreciate it. And then now it's time for the main event.
Ding, ding, ding.
Alright. Where we going?
Which movie we starting with?
Yeah, interesting choice. We're gonna start with Harlem Nights. We're gonna start with Life. Life. Let's start with Harlem Nights. There we go.
Oh, somebody done me wow.
And I guess easy, just start right there at the tip top, man. Richard Pryor, Sugar Ray. He was the boss of the crew. You know, if you know Harlem Nights, it was Ray's joint. I guess. Oh, how we gonna do it? We're gonna do it the way we did last time, Mar. No, we did it. So last time we all had different opinions, and then we kind of voted on who would be the best fit, or we could just go with 3 independent choices. We're gonna do the vote.
We don't even know who has who, so it'll be an interesting thing to see who who each of us have for each role. You want to do what order you want to go? Who want to go first, second, third?
You the guest, man. First. You know.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Come on.
So
get comfortable. Man.
So my first choice that I thought of was Jamie Foxx's Sugar Ray. I think his comedy is good. He commands respect on the screen. He's super smart. I think he would be a fantastic role. And then I was thinking about Don Cheadle a little bit because he seems like that kind of character. But my original vote was for Jamie Foxx.
Okay,
I like that. I didn't know.
That's the court. SGA had to shout. Of course we shout. We ain't shouting out Wemby, Allen.
Hey, Wemby.
Allen's a Thunder fan, so we let him slide. Okay, Jamie Foxx. All right, Mar, who you got?
I kind of had a theme going with my cast a little bit, almost. But I was kind of thinking about, 2 guys that kind of work well together. And I went with Ice Cube as Sugar Ray.
What?
That is, I gotta hear the why.
That's crazy.
No, because you'll understand when I give my quick.
Okay.
Like I'm was thinking about pairs that work together. It kind of that I liked. You know what I'm saying?
think I already see where you're going there. I got you. I think, but for me, I went a little different. Actually, for me, I thought the perfect person to be Sugar Ray was actually Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy to be Sugar Ray?
Yeah. In this version, Eddie Murphy, if you think about it, if this was real life, Eddie Murphy would now be in Sugar Ray's position. He would be Sugar Ray.
He really would, yeah.
So, and I mean, we already know what Eddie brings to the table talent-wise. And, so, yeah, I figure this is almost like a torch passing moment to where the new Quick.
Think about that.
Yeah, the new Quick would then, become, it's like a passing of the torch moment. So, yeah, that was my vote. Eddie Murphy.
You're strategic on this, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that, to tell you the truth.
I like that.
Yeah, and it's obviously the obvious callback to the original film. So
yeah. Oh, that would actually be perfect.
Come on, shout out to me.
Look at you being smart.
We'll give them. You guys are too kind. And that brings us to the obvious second person, you know. Eddie Murphy back in the day played Quick. In today's movie, who would be Quick?
Me, right?
Yeah, keep going. Go ahead.
So I love this actor. Been in a lot of movies. I actually was supposed to go to his concert last year. Donald Glover. I think he would be perfect for that role. He's younger. He's like Eddie Murphy's age when he was doing it. Quick, witty, unpredictable energy. I think he fits perfectly. I love Donald Glover. I think he's a fantastic actor too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And he's funny.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, he started in stand up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not mad.
I had an alternate too. I got two for everybody. So if you want, I put Michael B. Jordan because I'm a big fan of Michael B. Jordan. But I think he's a little too like big for this role, to tell you the truth. And I don't remember
big,
big, like physically big. Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. I actually like Michael B. better than.
Really?
Yeah. But
I've never seen him do comedy though.
Yeah, I mean he's an dude. Go watch his SNL Jake from State Farm skit. That
was funny. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit was funny. That was funny.
Yeah, he could be funny. Mar, go ahead. What you got?
Yeah, so just to kind of like the vision I was going with, I got Mike Epps as Quick.
I'll say yeah. As soon as you say yeah, now it makes sense.
Ice Cube and Mike Epps.
Yeah,
that's right. I was kind of playing like the pair that would work, but like this version of Harlem Nights would kind of almost be like they janky promoters video that they put up. So it would be kind of janky as hell, you know. So
right,
yeah. So that's kind of what I was like envisioning in my head. I was high as heck as a kite when I was like doing
I believe it. For me, I went Nick Cannon.
Oh my god, that is a fucking great choice, man.
Yeah,
that is a great choice.
Nick Cannon, he's like 75, but he can still look like 28, 31, something. And he's always kind of been like that. He's always tried to emulate what Eddie Murphy was in this movie to me. Like in Drumline, he tried to be like the smooth ladies man.
That's exactly what I was thinking about when you said him. I was thinking about Drumline.
Yeah, he's trying to be that. In every movie, he really tried to be that smooth ladies dude. But
love don't cost a thing.
Yep. So I think like in a role like this, he could actually just be it. He ain't got to be the geeky part. He can just be that. Plus, he got 75 million kids, so I mean, you know, he can get the ladies.
Always get the paper. You need some money.
Who next up? Bing, bing, bing. Michael Lerner, Bugsy Calhoun.
I had
who was the boss?
I had Jonah Hill. He might be a little too young for this role though. Or my alternate was John C. Reilly. I think he would have actually fit better than Jonah Hill.
Okay.
Okay. I was kind of thinking Paul Giamatti.
That is a good choice. That's actually a great choice, to tell you.
Yeah, it is.
That is a great choice.
For sure. Matter of fact, I'm with that. I'm with Paul.
It's a fantastic choice. He's good in everything he's in too.
Yep. Yeah, I'm definitely with you on that. Who we got? Danny Aiello, Phil Cantone, who's basically his errand boy.
Wait,
but actually had more screen time. Trying to remember who he was.
No, I didn't even cast that character.
Oh yeah, how he's to be super. He's the. He takes short.
I went all the main characters.
He's the main character. He's literally the main. But like Cantone is the boss, but Aiello actually he gets the most screen time because he's running all the errands and keeping everything in check.
Yeah, I fucked that one up. I didn't get that one. My bad.
Here we go. You got one more?
Yeah. I went Gary Owens.
You know what? I love fucking Gary Owen. That motherfucker is hilarious.
He is.
I am a big fan of Gary Owen.
I can't.
Oh shit! I remember him. My bad. He was trying to get the black girl,
No, that's not him.
his wife. He wasn't trying to leave his wife.
No, that's not him. He's on the list, but that's not him. This dude, he was the main cop. He was the bad cop.
I guess I should have rewatched.
You think? Yeah, you thinking about the say the dumb cop? Just lack of a better term.
That's exactly what I'm thinking about.
I can't go with Gary Owen because I got him somewhere else. For this part, I went with Damian Lewis. So if y'all know who Damian Lewis is, he was the main character in Billions. If you ever seen that.
Also in that movie that TV show where he was like the
cop,
dark agent. Yeah, the agent or whatever. He was in the Marines or whatever.
Yeah. It was home something.
Yeah,
Homeland.
Homeland or something.
Yeah, that. And he was in that. What's that old alien movie?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it. I know what movie you're talking about.
Yeah, he's a great actor. But
he is a great actor.
This character was kind of being serious all the time, and like Damien could pull that off to me. He's got that face where it's like you want to try him, but you don't really want to fuck with him. Another kid can't do the movie without this character, man. Della Reese.
Della Reese was fucking
fantastic. Oh yeah. To me, there's only one person who gets this one. But
we might have the same person then. I got Monique.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. That's the only person.
Yeah.
Clean sweep. No, for real, clean sweep.
I don't even know if I could even think of another person who.
Oh, Niecy Nash was my second guess. He's a little too young for that role.
Yeah. And she slimmed down a little bit.
Monique is perfect for this role. They're like the same fucking person.
Yeah. And she got the attitude to go, but she looked like she'd knock a motherfucker out.
Yeah.
For sure. Next, one of the most underrated women in the history of the world. I don't even know how. Jasmine Guy is Dominique LaRue. Yeah, like Jasmine Guy never gets mentioned in the pantheon of like sexy women. It's always Halle or somebody, but then we forget about Jasmine Guy, man.
Well, she didn't have a lot of movie roles. If you think about it, I remember she was on Different World. She did this. I don't remember many movie roles after this movie.
True, but she was still like that.
Yeah, I agree. For this role, I had Tessa Thompson or Keke Palmer. I'm leaning more towards Tessa Thompson though, because she light skinned, bring the same kind of I can't even think of the word. The same type of person to the role, in my opinion.
Right. Who'd you have, Mar?
I had Tiana Taylor. I don't know if she kind of fits it, but I just make it her own style.
I had Zoe Kravitz.
Ooh.
Yeah, she slim. She got that face where she could be sexy, but then she could be evil as hell. I can see her pulling the strap on you.
I like Zoe too.
Oh.
But it's like, man, I really don't want to take this picture down. But that's neither here nor there.
She was in her prime in that movie.
Yeah. And it's hilarious too, because even though I know what the movie is about, I know what her role is in the movie, and I know her. Looking at this picture, all I hear is Dwayne.
Yeah.
Big facts.
She is totally underrated too. She is beautiful.
Yeah. And she still look bad.
Yeah.
Like today.
How old is she now? Like 60?
Oh no, man, she been drinking that herbal tea. Lila Racone as Sunshine.
I did not feel this role. My bad.
You did not feel Sunshine?
No.
Oh, you gotta have a Sunshine. How'd you feel the cop and not feel Sunshine?
Yeah, I don't know. My bad. I missed this one.
Who'd you have anymore?
Well, I didn't have one, but I could see Jill Scott filling that role.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just think just tempting. Like that's not. Remember the joint she did with Chadwick, the James Brown joint.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking like a real scrumptious in that Santa suit. So.
I love me some Jill
For
Scott.
sure.
Had the neighbor, he was like, "Oh man,
Yeah, he was a little upset.
You like what you see?"
For me, I went with Gabrielle Union. I don't know why.
I'm a big fan of Gabrielle Union.
You say you're not a big fan of Gabrielle Union?
No.
What Gabby do, man?
I think she's a terrible actress.
Well, I mean, in this, you ain't really got to do because remember, she's kind of
Well, that's
ditzy.
true. It's not a big role.
Yeah, she's just ditzy, just kind of being seductress. So.
But this girl, she's underrated as like she is gorgeous.
Yeah,
I've always been a fan of hers.
Yeah, this Waiting to Exhale.
Yeah.
What am I thinking?
When she was in Boomerang, right?
Yeah, it's a Boomerang, and something else where she was. I can't think of what it is now, but yeah, she's been in some joints.
What was that Call Girl movie she did?
Girl 6.
Girl 6.
Was that her?
Yeah, it was.
I think that was her first movie.
Yeah, I think she was in there.
No. That's the
No, that's the other girl.
Yeah, they look alike.
The brown skin girl.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. My bad.
Yeah,
but
that's
Girl 6
girl.
was underrated. That's a good movie.
Yeah.
I remember watching that shit when I was like 14 years old.
Yeah, the one from Girl 6 was Wesley Snipes' girlfriend in Sugar Hill.
Yes, it was.
That's the girl from Girl 6.
Yeah.
Dang, I think this might oh no. People forget he was in there. Thomas Michael Ford, it's Tommy Smalls. Not a lot of screen time because he got murdered.
Yeah, I didn't have him.
But his murder set the tone for probably one of the funniest scenes in the movie. As we all know, his brother was Arsenio Hall. Yeah. After Eddie Murphy comes, they catch him coming out of the apartment. It's one of the funniest scenes in the movie. Quick, you killed my brother.
Who'd you have for that role?
For Tommy Michael Ford.
I didn't have nobody.
I didn't have nobody either.
I was thinking, but I'm trying to think now. I would throw somebody good. I would probably guess. You know what? Have fun with this one. Tyler, the Creator.
Is he even an actor?
It don't matter. He's goofy. He was goofy in this movie. I mean, he's only in it for a little bit because he gets killed. So it's like, Tyler could be goofy real quick. He only got to be serious for the couple minutes. After he gets beat up. Yeah, he got beat up. Yeah, get him out.
They said to get him out of there.
Yeah.
Put 2 in his head.
That's what they did to Jack Harlow in that one movie.
Yeah. Stan Shaw, Jack Jenkins. Remember the whole plot was surrounding his championship fight?
Yes, and I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. I'm sorry. I cast Deion Cole.
Oh,
he's deadpan, but he's serious.
No,
he's hilarious. He's a funny dude.
That's perfect. I didn't even think of that.
I had what's his name? Terry Crews.
Oh,
Just
that's a good one too.
Big dude. I can see him stuttering. Remember he had the stuttering. Don't take. Oh, this movie is hilarious, man. This movie's so
get the fuck out.
Hey, Pete China said he was going to suggest Montez Ford as Tommy Smalls. I don't know. Can he act? Does he give the impression he can act?
Who's Montez Ford?
Wrestler.
Oh.
He's a little short dude, too. Yeah,
I haven't watched wrestling.
Tommy like 6'4".
Yeah, he's a big dude. He's a
Yeah.
big dude. You would need somebody with size to play that role, who actually looks like a boxer.
No, he's talking about for Tommy's part, the part
Oh.
before.
My bad.
Jack Jane, Vic Peloso. Now this is your guy, Vic Peloso as Richie Vento. He's the one that falls in love with Sunshine and leaves his wife.
That's right. And I don't have a person for him. You should have given me a list of people that we was gonna do. I just did like the main characters. What's funny is I was gonna do all the characters, and then I was like, I think this might be enough.
Oh no, we got plenty of time. Did you ask somebody more?
No,
Or
but
you
I'm
go,
trying
out,
to-
you go, yeah, you go off the top of the head. Pull somebody
trying
from.
to think.
This is where I had Gary Owens.
Oh, this is where you had. Oh,
yeah, this is where I
I
had
can see
Gary
that.
Owens.
I can
That
see
makes
that because
more
Gary Owens is He's goofy.
Yeah, and he like black women.
Yeah. That's like real life shit.
Yeah, so I can see him being goofy. You know, being
Pretty
a
much
simp.
himself, right? He can be himself in the movie.
Yo, that's wild. That. Nah, that makes sense right there.
And that scene, man, I showed it to the wife last night. This is the greatest leave your wife scene in the history of I don't care
That shit
film
was
or
so
television.
funny. Oh my god, that shit still make my stomach hurt watching that scene.
It's hey honey,
He gave
yeah,
it all.
his daddy. Put mommy on the phone. Yeah, well, I ain't never come home no more. She would say, "Take it easy.
Oh.
Take it easy.
Take it easy." Click. Like damn. And this one again, not a main role, but you can't have this movie without this role. Now,
I didn't have nobody for
do you have Arsenio? He's credited as Crying Man. He's really Tommy's brother. And it's the two names under him, Miguel A. Nunez and Eddie Smith. They're the two dudes that were with him when he's trying to kill Swift. And if you know Miguel Nunez,
I know who that is.
that's Joanna Man, for those who don't know.
Yeah.
He played Joanna Man.
Joanna, and he's in Life.
Yeah, also in Life. So, we'll have
Yeah.
him again. Eddie Smith, if you don't know who he is, it don't matter. He's the one that kept shooting the little bullshit gun. The one shot. Pow! That was him. So, for this part, I actually had something interesting. I put the whole 85 South crew. Carlos. Yeah, I put all three of them with with DC being Arsenio. DC being Arsenio, Carlos being Miguel, and then your boy being with a little pea shooter.
Chico.
Yeah, Chico Big with the little pea shooter.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Not
Quit
gonna
shooting
lie.
that little piece of shit. He ain't doing nothing. He was so bad.
Yeah, you went deeper than me on the thought process because I didn't go that far having the little trio right there. But hey, I guess is so. Let me ask you this: is
Yeah,
that
go ahead.
trio as important in Harlem Nights as in the trio in House Party?
Who? I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Yeah.
Oh, Full Force?
Oh, yeah, I couldn't think of their names. Are these three as in? No.
Definitely not.
No.
Full Force was all through that movie.
Yeah. They kind of like, yeah. Without them, it's just a regular house party. He goes home,
Yeah,
change clothes, goes to the party,
Yeah.
has a good time, and come home.
They
like-
spiced up the movie.
Yeah. They the whole reason he can't go to the party. So, yeah, you definitely wear
And it was grown ass man playing high school kids. That shit is hilarious.
Hey, they got held back, man.
a few times.
Yeah.
Super senior.
Hey, who was older? There's a question for you. Who was older? Full Force
I think
in house? No,
I
hold on.
think Oh, you talking about Kid and Play?
No. Hold on, hear me out. Who's older, Full Force in House Party, or Gabrielle Union in Bring It On?
Oh, Gabrielle Union was 30. She was. She was 30 and Bring It On.
Yeah,
But Full Force was a grown ass man too.
Yeah, she was 10 years older than what's her name?
Kirsten Dunst.
Yeah, I did not know that till the other day.
Really?
I mean, I knew she was older. I didn't know she was 10 years older than Kristen Dunst. Kristen Dunst was actually 18.
Yeah.
I
Gabrielle
was like,
Union
wow.
was oldest in that role.
Yeah.
Hey, she had that smooth cocoa skin though.
Yeah.
That peanut
Now,
butter.
if you look at them now. Look how much Kirsten Dunst aged.
Oh, Kristen Dunst looks like she about 89.
Hey,
She
yo,
aged like milk.
well, damn.
Who's next?
Shit.
Two more of them. Red Fox.
Oh, I got this one. The only person I think that could play this role is Cedric the Entertainer.
Yeah,
That's
I
why
might
I
have to
had.
agree on. Yeah.
I went almost the same route, but I went Steve Harvey. But I don't know if.
Oh, the same family.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might.
I don't think you go wrong with either of those, actually, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, I might have to go with the Sid. Only because of the height.
Yeah.
The height.
Steve Harvey's like 6'2" or some shit, right?
Yeah, something like that. And then, of course, the Goons, the crew. You had Robin Harris, you had Charlie Murphy, Eddie Murphy's uncle. It was Ray Murphy, and then I can't remember his name on the left side, bald head. But
You went super deep. I didn't have nobody for this role.
me neither. I didn't have anybody. I just thought that you can't not show Robin Harris, man. Robin's a legend, and then you can't not show Charlie Murphy.
R.I.P.
Yeah. So you pretty much put anybody in these roles. They were the Goons. So, but still, I just saw, man, this movie was so star-studded, and at the time, I would say within a 10-year period, it did a lot of movies. Like everybody from this movie did a lot of movies over the next 10 years. So it was like it wasn't one of the movies where it was like they were all dope at the time, and then you're like, wow, what happened to such? What happened to like? Nah, obviously Eddie went on to be Eddie. Charlie became a freaking star. Robin Harris, before he passed away, fuck it, Rich Pryor was Rich Pryor already, but Lena. I mean, really, if there was anybody you could say who quote unquote flopped, the only person would probably be Jasmine Guy.
Yeah, she didn't really do nothing. Della Reese was in the Angel TV show for years, right?
Yeah, she did, so this is probably one of the more successful ensembles.
Yeah.
Dictionary word for you kids. Put together that went on to be something, but overall, you think a movie like this can ever be made again?
Nah, that's tough, man.
And I don't even mean like the content of the movie. I just mean like a cast that just does what they did.
Nah, I think it's too many egos nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't see like Kevin Hart with fucking Eddie Murphy. I don't think they're in a movie together. I don't think these guys work together like that.
Where everybody has their little cliques. I would say the only ones I can see would be Adam Sandler. Adam Sandler kind of put
Adam
his team
Sandler keeps all his
together.
people.
Yeah,
He won his movies.
Yeah. And
I'm a big fan of Adam Sandler too. He seems like a cool, down to earth type dude, and he takes care of his people.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. He'll every once in a while he'll grab somebody from the outside and like turn them into like Shaq.
Yeah.
Pull Shaq in, pull KG in.
You got Dan Patrick in his movies.
Yeah, shit, Bad Bunny. Yeah, but Eminem. A lot of people still don't know Eminem's in the second Happy Gilmore.
I didn't even watch it.
It was, yeah, Eminem is in
No,
there.
I was not interested at all.
It's not the original, but it's more a watch for the cameos.
Yeah.
Cameo.
Yeah, the cameos. But
Crazy in that joint.
yeah. All right, well that is Harlem Nights, man. Hopefully, if this is a movie, if it's done right, I would not mind seeing a remake. But it would have to be done right.
Yeah, we definitely have to.
They can't bullshit with it.
Eddie would have to be so involved in.
Yeah, and don't do that shit like they did Coming to America. That shit.
Oh my god, that movie was so bad.
That movie was terrible.
I can't believe nobody mentioned Dave Chappelle in one of these roles.
I didn't see him fitting.
That's probably it too. I love Dave Chappelle. I'm a big Dave Chappelle fan too.
Yeah,
and I was trying to go through it when I was doing the list. I was like, damn, I can't see him in any of these roles.
Yeah, he's like not serious enough for some roles, and then he's like too over the top for others.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
Yeah, he could direct. There we go.
Hey yo.
Next, let's see. We start with Eddie Murphy again. Life is shit. We was talking before you came on, where it was like literally I did not know these movies were exactly 10 years apart.
Yeah, and
it's pretty much like Eddie Murphy tried to do the same thing over. He tried to basically recreate the same environment he had in Harlem Nights. It's crazy. Yeah. But yeah, Eddie Murphy as Rayford Gibbs. I did not know that was his name.
I didn't either.
That is in the credits. That is what he is credited as, Rayford Gibson.
Rayford.
Who gets?
So
Eddie
before
Murphy's
I get my
role?
first,
all right, go ahead.
My first person. This is like my top 5 movies of all time comedies.
Okay.
I love this fucking movie. I watch it at least twice a year. At least twice a year. I love this movie. And for the Eddie Murphy part, I thought he had to be a big star, so I chose Kevin Hart.
That's
I
fair.
thought he would, even though he's little,
Yeah,
I think he would kill that role as Ray.
that's fair.
I'm not even on front. You can talk to my girl. I'm not a big Kevin Hart fan, but I think he would be perfect. I think he would be perfect for this role.
Fair.
Yeah, I was just going just having fun with this one. I went the 85 South Boys in the direction on this one. So
Okay.
I went DC for Ray Gibbs.
Okay. Now I'm kind of second guessing who I had. Because he's funny. I love him as a comedian. He's funny. But I think he might be as a matter of fact, no. I am second guessing myself. I'm changing. I'm going Jay Farrow.
Really?
Yeah. That is not who
as
I had.
As the lead?
As Jay Farrow. Yes.
Who did you have?
Michael Shea.
Michael Shea?
Yeah. He's a little too relaxed though. He's too relaxed.
He is a little too relaxed.
Yeah, I'm saying Jay Farrow. I think he can bring that. I mean, obviously he does an Eddie impersonation, but
yeah, he
just does. From an energy standpoint, I think he can give that same energy to the role.
As the lead in this movie and a remake?
Yes.
Wow. That's giving him a lot of credit.
But I have in mind a strong second, so supporting, so it would work. Speaking of,
yeah, I fucked up with my second. I don't like it after. I don't like this guy now thinking about it.
Crazy.
I chose Marlon Wayans. That's Claude. He can do the serious role, and he can be
can.
funny. But sometimes he's over the top, so I don't know
Yeah.
if he would actually fit. Him and Kevin Hart would fit together. So thinking about it now, I don't think it's a good fit. But that's what I'm going with.
Yeah, because that was kind of direction I was going with. Because I was thinking about fit with these
Yeah.
two characters, so that's why I went DC, and then I'm gonna go with Carlos Miller as Claude.
Okay.
So
That's it.
Yeah,
kinda
for this
similar.
role, they have to be they have to like be
Yeah.
compatible. You know.
That's why I see my second was actually Kevin Hart. I
Okay,
think
you got
Kevin Hart and Jay Farrell. Like Kevin Hart can carry Jay Farrell, or he can keep him motivated to make him raise his game to be a lead.
Yeah, that's true. Damn, I should have thought about that more. That sounds a lot better than my two. I'm not even gonna front. That sounds a lot better. I should have thought about that more.
Probably the most controversial person in the movie. And let me see.
Jangalang?
Yeah, what was his name?
Jangalang?
Jangalang.
Jangalang. Jangalang, Jangalang.
Okay.
Bernie Mac.
What's his name, Mar?
Is Django Leg, but the way he said it,
What?
Yes.
That's
the
what
official
what?
name is Django Leg,
What?
but most
What?
people call him Jangalang.
Holy shit! I did not know that.
Yeah, his official name is Django Leg.
Wow.
But he says it so fast, Jangalang, 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 Jangalang. It sounds like Jingling.
Yeah.
So that's what we call him because we black. But yes, officially Django Leg.
Okay. So I went. I was trying to stay in the Chicago theme. I picked Lil Rel.
Okay.
He's calmer, but he's still funny. He's a lot calmer than Bernie Mac was, but he's still funny. I thought he would be perfect.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went. We were just talking about this guy earlier, and Bobby hates him. I was thinking Corey Holcomb.
You don't like Corey Holcomb?
He hates him, bro.
What?
I do not like Corey
Corey
Holcomb. He's too much, man. He's just run his mouth
That
a little bit
nigga
too
is
much.
hilarious.
He's just run his mouth too much. A little bit too much. Like
He had me rolling when he was roasting Just Hilarious. Oh my god. He is so funny to me.
With this, I couldn't think of nobody.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't think of nobody. It's the Mac man. That's like shoes is too big to feel.
Yeah, that's true. It was a hard. I'm not gonna front. It was a hard choice because it has to be somebody that can command the screen in a little time. You know, because if you think about it, Bernie Mac wasn't on screen a lot.
Nope.
Nah.
But every time he came on screen, he fucking commanded the screen. So
Yeah.
it's a tough position to be in for that character.
I'm still trying to think if I could put somebody in there who, like, that's super difficult. Like, there's nobody I can literally think of. I mean, could Marlon fit there? Maybe.
Marlon Wayans?
Yeah. Shit, maybe even Damon.
Damon would probably be a better fit than Marlon.
Yeah, I'm not feeling Marlon.
Yeah, or is he too old now? Like it's shit is crit.
Like,
Keenan Thompson.
Oh, Kenan Thompson. Kenan Thompson could fit there. Because he's funny.
Yeah, he's
Sunday
funny.
Night Live, anytime he comes on screen, he's funny.
Yeah, but does he have enough? Does he have enough? Hey,
He can do the voices too. I think that's actually a good off the top pick, to tell you the truth.
Hey, the fact that you was laughing before you delivered that should have told me what the hell was about to come out of your mouth, bro. Some bullshit.
Stop it. Get some help.
Uh,
Like, why this man mischievous? You just laughing at me.
maybe Mike Epps.
Django leg.
Yeah, Django Leg.
That's crazy. Nigga, I've been watching this movie for like over 30 years, and I never knew that. That's crazy.
That's why I like doing stuff like this. You just find out stuff that you didn't necessarily know. I'm actually gonna find out something I found out and getting ready for it. We'll move on. Michael Taliaferro is Gold Mount.
Gold Mount.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
Oh shit! I didn't feel that position.
Oh man, nah, I went Mark Henry, bro.
The wrestler?
Hey, so I had two choices, all right, and I narrowed it down to two. I was either gonna go either Mark Henry or I was gonna go Project Pat. So I was like, nah.
That's funny. What? That is hilarious.
He said Project Pat.
That is hilarious.
So I was like, let me stick with Mark Henry because he a big old Texas country boy. He could fit the role still.
He is definitely a big dude.
And he big as hell. Like, come on.
Yeah,
man.
he's a big dude.
Oh, you said you didn't have nobody wear, did you?
No, I didn't have nobody for this role.
I had, and I hate this dude, but he just works. I had Faison Love.
Nah. No, because you got to be intimidating. Goldmouth was intimidating. Faison Love.
Really? Hey, I asked them airport employees, is he intimidating?
Okay. He wasn't intimidating on Friday?
Oh,
Big Worm?
Big Worm.
Playing with my money, Smokey.
Nah, this is because we knew he had that fire on him. That's all. Because he wasn't playing by his money. He was scared to smoke somebody.
You talking about he frightened Smokey over the phone.
Yeah, but he didn't do that. He didn't do that shit.
I'll cut your balls off and hand them to your partner.
You do. And think about it, you do have to be a big dude for this role because he was super intimidating.
Yeah.
Come on,
that Mark Henry.
He was over there crushing hands with his hands, bro.
Yeah.
All right, we can let Mark Henry get off.
Whoa.
I mean, yeah.
What?
I mean, you might as well go Bobby Lashley then. If you're gonna go there.
That's muscular. Goldmouth was like just a big country boy.
True, I get that.
He looked like one of those niggas you see in jail too.
Oh no, what's the UFC dude? Brown?
Oh no, you Derek Lewis?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He a big old, waste of space. He got hands though.
Hey, bro.
He got hands, man. He got, I ain't talk about you.
Waste of space is crazy.
I don't even know what that means.
Ed Court, Miguel Nunez Jr. It's Biscuit.
Oh shit! I got a perfect person for that. Hold on.
I mean, it's okay. Don't be scared.
I got Gerard Carmichael.
Okay.
I think because he's already gay, so he can play the role perfectly.
Eh?
And in case you didn't like that, I had Lil Nas X. Those are my two.
What?
Like, I'm not even mad at Lil Nas X. That was just surprising.
Well, mine's gonna trip you out because this don't definitely tell you I was definitely smoking when I did this. I was, I got Drake with the cameo right here.
Whoa! Wow!
Stop it! Get some help.
That's crazy.
It said Drake.
Drake would never play this role. Oh my god!
Not Wheelchair Jimmy.
Funny. That is hilarious.
Hey, he get shot in his acting career for the second time, man. That'd be crazy.
I had fun with this one. So I went Swaggy P. Give me Nick Young.
The basketball player?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Nick Young is a little zesty.
Hey,
A little zesty.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you know, he got the hair, he got the curls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
That's
You know,
funny.
just don't be
That's-
scarred.
that's
Don't be scarred. And don't be laughing neither, because that ain't funny.
oh, that's
You know, the one boy just can't get right. Bokeem Woodbine
I love Bokeem
can't
Woodbine.
get
First
right.
of all, I'm a big fan of Bokeem Woodbine. He's the hood whisperer. He's in every fucking movie for the last 30 years.
Yeah.
back.
Who did I got this? Hold on, give me 1 second. I had Jonathan Majors. Get that nigga a second chance.
Huh.
He's a big
said, "Give him
dude. I think he
second
can play that
chance."
role perfectly.
That
I
actually
mean, he
makes
ain't got to
sense.
say nothing.
He just got to.
Yeah, I think he can do. I think he would be perfect for this role.
I didn't eat. Man, that's actually kind of good. Yo.
I mean, and he likes white women.
And he loves white women. He loves white women.
That's what. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. Mine's done. I'm shameful to even say mine's now. I sent Michael B. Jordan just because the athletic build of can't get right. And,
Yeah.
you know, just him hitting the home runs and you know, I can see him, you know, falling temptation. But I'll put a guy out.
You think Michael B would take a role like this though?
I mean,
At this point in his career?
probably not, but just hypothetically, just
Yeah.
we're just having fun with this.
I got you.
No way he probably because he's
No, I think he would.
You think so?
Yeah, I think because I think he would if it was like
with the right cast, right?
Nah, but if the role could like be something more.
Yeah,
Like-
because this is like a 10-minute role.
Yeah, but no, I mean like if it could be more from like I don't want to say society standpoint is too big, but like okay, like the role Robert Downey played in Tropical Thunder. Like you know what I'm saying? Like how that role like it was like more than the movie. That role was more than the movie, even though it wasn't the main role. It's like if you could find a role like that you know maybe didn't have a lot of screen time, but it was like him doing it would mean so much more than the movie. I think he would do it. Plus, he's probably had conversations with Robert Downey, so you know, like I think he could. I don't think he has a problem taking the back seat either. He's a fucking Marvel character, so
That's true.
So, you know.
100%.
yeah.
I think he fits the role. His body type is definitely the type of character that would play that role too.
Yeah. I went way different. I went with somebody who I figured could go with face whisper. Obviously, the character is mute. I went with Vince Staples,
The
the rapper.
Yeah. the rapper.
Yeah.
That
Have you-
motherfucker's funny. He is
Yeah, that's what
funny.
I'm saying. You ever seen his show? Yeah.
Yeah, he is hilarious.
And he's the kind of dude like his facial expressions though. He could just like he could get you to laugh.
He got the same kind of teeth in his picture.
Hey, that's crazy.
I'm a big Vince Staples fan though. I like him a lot.
Yeah. He's season 2 of the show is about to come out.
The first season was amazing.
Yeah. I think it was better than it was if not as a whole, I think the first season of his show was better than the last season of Atlanta.
What?
Yeah. I enjoyed
I
it.
am so.
I'm not saying the show as a whole. I'm just saying his
Yeah.
first season and Atlanta's last season only. It was better than that.
I love that last season of Atlanta.
To
I ain't
me.
even front.
Who else we got? Anthony Anderson, Cookie.
Oh, did I forget the? Yeah, I didn't. Damn, I don't know why I didn't. Yeah, I didn't put a first one for him.
Freelance it. He's probably the only person who can still play himself.
Yeah, he looks like himself, to tell you the truth. A little
Yeah.
thinner.
That's crazy.
I can't think of nobody off the top of my head.
For this
I
one,
don't know.
I just went Lil Rel.
Lil Rel.
Yeah.
They got the same body type,
Yeah.
same type of personality too, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. And literally, he can make a big impact with. You don't need a lot of screen time to make a big impact.
Yeah.
That picture is just so fucking weird.
Yeah.
It looks like he's looking at the whites only pie.
Oh.
I went O'Shea Jackson Jr. I don't know if he really fits it, but like,
Okay.
I'm a big fan of O'Shea Jackson Jr.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. I think he can be an excellent actor. He picks the right roles.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna be one of the top actors in a couple years. He is amazing, and he commands the screen whenever he's on screen too.
Yeah.
hey, that dinner thieves is going to do him justice, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree.
I don't know. How'd you feel about the second one?
I didn't really like the second one. The first one was good.
First one was awesome.
It was okay.
fine.
It wasn't up to par as the first one, but it was all right.
Yeah.
Well, that was going to be hard to follow up, though.
Yeah, it's definitely
True.
hard to follow. It was a money grab anyway.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it at the way that the second one ended is almost kind of making him look like a hired gun for hire or for robbery.
Oh, yeah.
So it makes him a coveted person. So like he's damn near untouchable at this point. Like damn.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't stay stuck in like the acting roles. I want him to see him do like serious roles too.
Yeah. Barry Henley's Poker Face, the OG in the jail.
Oh, I definitely didn't. I didn't have a spot for him.
Shit. Off the top of my head, maybe Don Curry. I don't know.
TC Curry.
Yeah, T.C. Curry. I don't know why he popped into my head when I saw that. I don't know why.
I went Lavelle Crawford.
Oh, I can see it. I can actually see it.
You ain't gotta say much. You just look funny. You just sit there and
Yeah.
just look funny.
I can definitely see that.
A lot of people forget this dude was in the movie too. Guy Torrey.
I did not do
Radio.
Guy Torrey.
I didn't do
I did
that.
not do- As they say, he did not make my list.
Yeah, facts. I didn't go that far.
Bobby trying to get everybody on this bitch.
Yeah,
It's the
Hey,
people, man. Hey, we got 90 minutes to fill. You gotta stretch that out.
maybe Eddie Griffin.
I ain't mad. Yeah, I can see it.
I can see that.
Who else?
Who'd you have, Bobby?
I'm with Eddie Griffin.
Oh,
He said that. That's fits. Nick Cassavetes is Sergeant Dillard. No, I'm gonna kill you dead.
I thought I had somebody for this role and I didn't. I didn't write it down.
Hey, I'm being petty, so like my Sergeant Dillard is because I want y'all to like keep who I got for Poppin' Bob. So I got Max Kellerman.
Max Kellerman. Max Kellerman.
As a sergeant.
They look like they could be related, to tell you the truth.
Well, wait till y'all hear my Hoppin' Bob.
I had Bryan Cranston.
Big fan of Bryan Cranston.
I actually like that.
Big fan of Bryan Cranston.
You said Max Kellerman.
That's definitely a name that I would never have brought out to be in a movie.
No. Clarence Williams the third. It's Winston Hancock. Pretty much the dude that got them locked up. So.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't put him in there.
Damn, Bobby, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't go.
Bobby
that
with
far.
the deep dives.
Ooh, but what about Keith David?
Oh, that's good. Big fan of Keith David too.
I can see Keith David playing that role.
And he has that
Sleazeball.
voice too.
He said little sleazeball.
Well, cause that's pretty much all his roles is him being.
I was about to
sleazy.
say the same thing. Every role, he's pretty much this character.
Yeah, something sleazy. Damn.
Yeah.
I had Jesse
He can
Powell.
he can be the same. He can do the same dude he was in. What's the movie with the Dead Presidents? Same role.
Every role. Damn,
I mean-
every role.
Yeah, not Jesse. I had Clifton Powell.
Oh, I love Clifton Powell too.
But he got not. The only exception is he got to do it in the pinky way. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't do it that way, I don't want it.
So you gotta be Pinky. And this is something I was today years old when I found this out. Rick James was in this
Holy
movie.
shit.
I did not know Rick James was in this movie. He
Me
was Spanky
neither.
Johnson.
Until I saw
I've
the
seen this
credits, I
movie
was
a
sad.
million times.
Yeah, I did not know that was Rick James till today.
Holy shit.
Yep, I'm Rick James, bitch.
And because I didn't know he was in this movie, I didn't have a guy for him.
No, me neither. I didn't know that was Red. That was crazy.
Yeah,
God damn.
he's
I
in
know
it for what, 30 seconds?
At the beginning, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
You had somebody for this, Bobby?
No, I just putting
Oh.
him in there because, like I said, I was like, what? I was looking at the cat. I'm like, why the fuck is Rick James on here? And lo and behold,
You recognize him?
no. I was
okay.
looking at the pictures of the cast, and it said, it had a picture of Rick James. I'm like, why is Rick James here? And sure enough, I looked it up and was like, yeah, Rick James. It's like, wow,
I had no idea.
that's crazy. But if I were to put somebody in that role, who could be threatening real quick? Just go D.L. Hughley. Put him in there.
D.L. Hughley.
Yeah.
But shit, that's it. That's all I had.
Oh, you didn't have I know I had one. You didn't have Sheriff Pike?
The sheriff? Nah,
Yeah.
I didn't have the sheriff.
Oh,
Nice.
I went.
Oh, come on, man. You got it. Wait, you didn't do Hoppin' Bob? Come on, man. I'm trying to tell you, if you got Sergeant Dillon, you got to have Hoppin' Bob.
Right, you're right. Who would I put
I had
in?
Steve-
Find out.
I had Stephen A. Smith as my Hoppin' Bob.
Stephen A. Smith. Not Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah, Sergeant Dillon was Max Kellerman. I was being petty. I was like,
He probably fell victim to the imagery because, man, it's hard. I told you, this movie's so old as Hoppin' Bob.
yeah.
It's difficult to find a lot of pictures of these guys like from the movie. And I know a lot of people, if you just show them a regular picture of the person, they still wouldn't remember who they were in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So
I remember him though.
yeah, I don't know who I would have to play him.
See, oh, they from New York, boss.
And
Come on. That's what I said. Stephen A. Smith would fit that role perfect right there.
Max Kellerman as the dude.
Stephen A. Smith should have been my STFU.
Hey, yo. Oh, no. Hey, he's a habitual STFer.
Yeah, he renarded him like 3 times.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he always saying something crazy. It's just like, bro, you got to chill, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know who would be a good.
I just told you Stephen A. would fit this role perfect.
We gotta have a, you know, there's somebody else.
He knew his acting on that.
That's actually Stephen A. Smith. That is Stephen Smith.
Thank you. See, where feel me? Yeah.
I had a whole conversation about Stephen A. Smith with one of my friends the other day. Oh my god, he's the fucking worst.
Or Kenny Smith.
Don't do Kenny Smith.
He could be Hopping Bob.
Nah, we're not gonna do Kenny Smith.
You don't like Kenny?
Nah, I don't care about either one. I mean, not that I don't care. Like, neither one of them like could do anything to like fluster me.
I feel you.
Yeah, except Kenny running to the board. That's just hilarious.
I think Shaq almost fucking killed himself the other day trying to run to the board.
I thought they did the power walk. Yeah,
he
they
was
did the power walk. He
was
still
doing the power walk.
he still tripped
His
up
big
the stairs.
Big goof. Imagine being that big goofy. That's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Oh man. Yeah, that's it. That's how we see life, man. Let us know. Hit us up on social media who you'd have playing where, or any other movies you want us to do. It's been a while. We gotta do these more often. I like doing these.
Temperature like 100 degrees.
One of the best soundtracks ever.
For sure.
I fly away.
That's something I miss.
Man.
But soundtracks to movies?
Yeah, like.
Oh my god! I used to buy all the soundtracks. I got a fucking closet full of CDs right now.
So do. Yeah. I just moved some down in the basement trying to get to some other shit.
Yeah.
Here we go. Best movie soundtrack of all time.
Ooh.
Belly?
Yes, you can play that shit all the way through from beginning to end. That Belly soundtrack is fucking amazing.
Okay.
That was on top of my head because I was just listening to it the other day.
I'll throw a contender in there. Boomerang.
The Boomerang soundtrack?
Yeah. It's a good mix of hip hop, R&B, all that shit. Another Eddie Murphy, man.
Yeah.
Well, I know we probably shouldn't bring this person up, but they spent a lot of money on that Bad Boys 2 soundtrack. I'll let y'all think of who that guy was. You know, take that. So.
I can separate the music from the man. I still listen to R. Kelly.
Another one, Above the Rim. That's another one.
Which one?
Above the Rim.
That is a fantastic soundtrack.
Do they even do that movie soundtracks?
I don't think
they do, but they're just not. They're not promoted. They're not as important as they used to be. A lot of times, I want the soundtrack. I don't even want to see the movie. Just give me the soundtrack.
What's the movie with the with the kid that moves from North Carolina?
J. Cole?
Oh, The Wood.
The Wood soundtrack. That whole fucking soundtrack is amazing.
Yeah.
R&B, hip hop is unbelievable.
Yeah. Probably the most recent soundtrack that probably made the most waves is the second Black Panther. That's only because Kendrick did it.
Lamar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But still, you had that Rihanna joint. It was Give Me Life. That shit made me cry, man.
And you got that emotional?
Yeah, man. You watch the movie and that's like that song. For me, music. I mean, I used to do music too, so it's like music for me is something else. So when I hear like a perfect melody or a perfect vocal chord, or just hit it the right way, and depending on what's going on, yeah, I'll jerk a tear out. Boss.
I feel you. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
Except
Yeah. But like that would they showing or they wasn't showing. It was basically the part of because it gets to the part of the movie where she's now reminiscing about Chadwick or T'Challa in the movie, and it hits her, and then that fucking Rihanna comes on, and it's like, yeah, you start thinking about people in your life. It's like perfect situation for the perfect song, and it hits perfectly.
They did what they were supposed to do.
Yeah, for sure. Because the first time, because I think they play it at the beginning, with the funeral service, the burial ceremony, and it ain't really, you just festive. Then at the end, you kind of get the shit that happened, and she done been through it, and you get to see
all the feelings.
Yeah, and then you see fucking little T'Challa, the third or second junior, whatever, little big head ass kid. That kid had a big ass head, man. It look like that, but yeah. Anywho, I digress. Hey, if you rock with us, man, y'all know what time it is, man. We close every episode with a mental health check-in because we like to promote good mental health, especially amongst men and especially in the black community. Because, hey, man, there's one statistic that's rising too fast for me in our community, and that is, people deciding that they would rather not be here. And one of the best ways to cure that problem is to talk about it, man. So we try to create a safe space and create different ways to talk to each other, man. It's one thing to ask your man how he is, and you know us, man. We men, we got to be tough all the time. We give that same answer, hey, man, what's good? Oh, I'm chilling straight, and then it never goes beyond that. So we came up with a way to check in with each other that kind of helps us go a little deeper, and we hope that you check in with your folks, man. Nothing wrong with checking in and seeing how your brothers is doing. So, with that being said, we devised 3 questions that we feel helps with that. So I'll pass them to Mar, and where you participate if you want to. If you don't want to, that's cool as well. But what stresses are you dealing with lately? What have you done to eliminate those stresses, and what do you need from me to help you get through?
Yeah, man. Obviously, change is going on in life, schedule wise. I'm at the point where physically I'm good. But just trying to make sure that I keep pushing mentally, just keep pushing myself. Because it's 24 hours in a day. I just want to make sure that I'm capitalizing and make sure that I'm maximizing on opportunities that further not only what I do with this, but just friends, family, just being better overall. So just dealing with that, and then I think just some of the goals that I keep writing down, just making sure that I keep looking at those, and that I just make sure I stay motivated. And so that's the only thing I can ask from you is just hold me accountable. If I'm slipping, like, hey, you didn't seem prepared for the show or whatnot. You said something, just rap to me. So because hey, there might be times where I might be feeling like I'm doing my best, and so
Right.
It's all right to especially we've been doing this for a minute. We kind of are used to each other at this point. So yeah, man, just and don't let me get comfortable. Pretty much. But throw those same questions to you, man. What kind of stresses you dealing with? How you facing them, and then anything you need from me, my brother, to help you eliminate them.
For me, honestly, this week's been kind of weird, man. It's like in having conversations with somebody, it's made me reflect on a lot of shit that I missed, and or a lot of things I missed out on, and me missing out on those things could have changed the course of somebody else's life, if that makes sense. And I'm trying to say, not like I'm not trying to say, but a part of this is somebody else's story that I don't want to put out there. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to say how it pertains to me. But it's like we're all fathers. It's like, just to give an example, say you miss something from one of your kids, you miss a recital or something like that. It's just like in that moment of not being there, how does you missing that moment change the course of action of the rest of their life? You know what I mean? So it's like those are the kind of thoughts. Like, damn, like me being in basic training and not being able to be there to give somebody some advice or give somebody some direction or be their protector or be, whatever role I might have played in their life, just me missing that part of their life completely changed the course of how the rest of their life went. It's like, so it just gives you that weird feeling, like you don't feel bad, but it's just that piece of, damn, had I been there, how would things look now? Would I be where I'm at now? Would they be where they're at now? Would they have done the same thing? So it's just, a lot of those emotions going through and having conversations with this person, and it's eye-opening, but it's also good because it's something else that, like, that's been there that I get to let out. So that's one less thing that I'm keeping bottled up, because I finally get to let this part go. So it's just a little weird, but it definitely has been helpful. Other than that that's really been it for this week. Shit, how you can help me get through? Get your picks in. Nah. Get your picks in on Thursday. Nah. I know you got the new situation going on, but no, I mean, same thing. Just checking in. We text throughout the week, whether it be about some bullshit or something serious. So that helps, and just same for you. Keep motivating me to make Fridays as good as we can possibly make them. Keep coming up fresh content, good content, or even just whether it be new ideas. Or so that's it. And Wair, feel free to answer those questions if you want to. If you don't, again, it's all good.
I don't know about answering those questions, but mental health is super important to me. I went through some depression. I've been through depression like twice. The first time when I quit 2K, I had another job. I got fired. I quit 2 jobs to take this one job because it was paying me 3 times while I was making at both jobs.
Right.
And then then COVID happened, and I got super depressed. And I got over it. I went to counseling and all that shit. So that shit is good. A lot of black people don't do the counseling thing.
Yeah.
I think if you need counseling, you got to go. That shit is super important. It's good to hear somebody's point of view that's not your friend. Like, your friend will tell you, oh, you're all right. You just get over it or whatever. And I was getting a lot of that before I went to counseling.
Right.
But then when you somebody that actually don't know you and will actually tell you what's going on, it feels a lot better. Like, I've had a friend that killed himself. I was in the military with him. This motherfucker seemed like the nicest person ever. He would check up on everybody. He was like one of the guys that's always there for somebody. And he just killed himself. Nobody was there for him.
Right.
And that's what I got out. Nobody was there for him. He seemed like the happiest person, but nobody ever asked him what's wrong with him. So I take mental health issues very seriously. I'm talking to a friend right now. He's going through a divorce, all kinds of stuff. And I'm trying to help him to get through that kind of stuff. So that shit is very important to me. Yeah. And I try to focus on living right, doing the right thing. I don't try to put negative shit in my life and stuff like that. So as of right now, I'm doing good. The whole reason why I started my YouTube channel was because I was going through depression. And somebody told me it'll be a good thing to just get your thoughts out there, let people see it, and it just evolved into what it is now. Yeah. So the whole YouTube thing helped me out, and going to counseling helped me out. So if you actually need somebody to talk to, just I'm always available. That kind of stuff, Yeah. That's all I got to say about that. I don't know if it came out in whatever.
He said off. No, I mean, but that's the great thing about it. Like, there is no wrong answer. Like, so, if you need to talk to somebody who's not a friend, do that. If you need to talk to a friend, do that. But just like you said, just make sure the person you talk to isn't just a yes man, man. Make sure it's somebody who's going to keep it 100 with you and point you in the right directions, or give you some good advice or feedback. Or even if you need a friend to just don't say shit, just listen, bro. Sometimes you just need somebody to just listen. I don't want to hear what you would do in the situation. I don't want your advice. I just need to get XYZ out and somebody to hear it. So
that's what I'm doing with my mans. When like the other day we was talking, I just let him talk for like 45 minutes straight. I didn't say one word. I just let him get all this stuff out.
Yeah.
You gotta just be that shoulder to lean on sometimes, and not try to what's the word, answer. Not trying to get prepared to answer when they say something. Just let them talk it through. Let them get out what they say. And if they want your advice, then you give your advice.
Absolutely. It's like I was watching this channel surfing, and Fight Club happened to be on. And
love that movie.
Yeah, like that movie, that might be the greatest movie of all time. It was at that part where he was talking with Marlon, and they were talking about people having conversations. Like, people, instead of just listening, they're just waiting for their turn to speak. And that's exactly what some conversations feel like sometimes. It's like, to help yourself sometimes, you got to recognize that and let's friend know, you know what? Maybe I don't need to talk to you. Maybe I do need to, like you say, talk to a therapist. Because maybe that, that might be the route. So, yeah, but the important thing is, no matter who you decide to talk to or how you decide to better yourself, do it. Like, don't fuck around with it. Don't procrastinate with it. Like, self-care should be your number one mission. Like, so I can say that's what we try and do, man. At least start the conversation. How you choose to finish it is up to you, but just make sure you finish it. And
completely agree.
Challenge of the week, man. What you got for the people, Mar?
Hey, man, laugh. No, because we were in 2 comedy movies, man, and I think of certain movies like that where, when shit kind of fucked up, like, hey, man, laugh sometimes, man. Like, it seems so simple, but sometimes, man, it takes you out that moment and just like, escape from it, but then I guess kind of calm your nerves and try to formulate an actual plan to get past the bullshit. So and laugh can break that up, break up the monotony, man. So go laugh, man. Rather go be at a comedy club or whatever, man. Go laugh this week, man.
Yeah. My challenge for the people, sometime over the next week, do one thing this week that scares you. That's it. And I ain't talking like Halloween scare. Just one thing that you've been too afraid, too ashamed, too just scared to take a chance and do. Just pick one thing. It ain't got to be a huge thing. Just pick something you've been afraid or hesitant to do, and do it this week. Yeah. I don't know if you got a challenge where you throw something down.
Yeah. Right. Do something physical. Go out there, take a run. You don't even have to run long, 10 minutes. Me and my girl, we do our little exercises when she get off of work.
Hey.
And it feels good. You get a lot off your chest from a long work day or whatever, if you work or whatever. Do a little run, do 10 push-ups, do something like that. Just get a little physical out there.
That's what's up. Doing that tomorrow. Taking my son out to work out. He ain't got no football game, so we're gonna get this little individual workout. Actually, we having this whole team work out with him. So for sure, I'll be getting that in tomorrow. And then I will devour half a pizza accordingly.
Jesus Christ.
No, not half. Maybe 3 slices.
The way they make pizzas, that might be half.
Still don't know where from though. That's the only problem. Let's see. Quote of the week. This week's quote is, "It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop." Once again, it does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. So Take from that what you will. Add a little nap. And hey, before we get out of here, Mark, what you got for the folks?
Hey man, you know what it is. Y'all make sure y'all bring your asses back here next Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern ish, 6 Central, and 4 p.m. West Coast ish. All right.
All right, and where let folks know what you got going on and where they can find you.
Go to my YouTube channel, Wair.81 Talks. Talk about video games, movies, TV shows, all that shit. Sometimes I have serious topics, so check it out. And continue to watch the show. This shit is pretty cool.
For sure. Appreciate you. And yeah, I'll get with you after. Get the link to your channel. Make sure I put that in the description so everybody can click on it if they want to. If you don't, maybe we'll show up and I ain't gonna say what's gonna happen to you, but you know, just click the link.
Hey, it's too much going on nowadays, man. You're gonna have to do that solo, dog. Hey,
nah, but yeah, before we get out of here, you want to hear more from Mark, go to the IOW Sports Network YouTube page, hit the subscribe button just like I did right there. And you know, they got lots going on. And if you want to hear me run my mouth some more, man, heading over to the Game Time 216 YouTube channel. Me and Big Mike talking all Cleveland sports all day, Mondays and Wednesdays.
Who would want to do that? Cleveland sports?
I mean, it ain't nothing pretty going over there in Chicago. You know,
we got Caleb. What you talking about?
We got Caleb.
Caleb.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, hey, my daughter does need some nail paint advice. So, you know, have her watch a Bears game.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Nah, I do know what happened. Yeah, if y'all don't click the like button, y'all know what's gonna happen, man. We're gonna send our unofficial third over there, and ain't no telling what's gonna happen to you. So I would just do what she says. You know, she's a nocturnal person. She gonna pop up in your closet like 3-4 in the morning. Yeah, hey man, that's it. You heard what Mar said, man. Take care of yourselves and each other. Wair, we appreciate you for coming on, hanging out with us.
Thank you for inviting me. Appreciate it.
And shit, man, we'll see y'all next week.